This happened to me 3 weeks ago in Cleveland, and I still can't sleep properly. I'm a 28-year-old woman, and I work as a nurse at university hospitals. My shift ends at 11 p.m., and I park in the hospital's underground garage, level B3, because it's always empty and I can park close to the elevator. I first noticed him on a Monday night. I was walking to my car, a white Honda Civic, when I saw a man standing next to the concrete pillar, maybe 30 feet away. He was just standing there, wearing a dark hoodie, hands in his pockets, facing my direction. The fluorescent lights made everything look greenish and dead. I got that instant gut feeling, you know? The one women are taught to ignore because we don't want to seem paranoid or rude. But I listened to it. I didn't go to my car. I turned around, went back to the elevator, and asked a security guard to walk me down. When we got back to B3, the man was gone. The guard, nice older guy named Marcus, walked me to my car anyway. "You did the right thing," he said. "Trust your instincts down here. It's too isolated." Tuesday night, my car wouldn't start. Dead battery. I called AAA, and while I was waiting, I noticed something on my windshield. A receipt from Walmart. Just a random receipt. Someone had bought milk, bread, and batteries 4 days ago. I figured it had blown onto my car or something, crumpled it up and tossed it. Wednesday night, another receipt, this time from Target. Toothpaste, deodorant, razors. Thursday, a receipt from Giant Eagle. And this is when I really looked at it. The purchases: duct tape, zip ties, bleach, trash bags. My hands went cold. I looked around the garage. Empty. Silent except for the hum of the lights. I took a picture of the receipt and got in my car. The AAA guy had replaced my battery, so it started fine. I drove home checking my rearview mirror the entire time. Friday night, I parked on level B1 instead. More cars, closer to the entrance, better lit. I told myself I was being smart, not scared. When I came back to my car at 11 p.m., there was a note under my wiper blade. Handwritten on lined paper, ripped from a notebook. "Why did you change levels? I liked watching you walk to your car. You have a nice routine. Always check your back seat at 11:04 p.m. Always lock your doors before starting the engine. You're very careful. That's good." I couldn't breathe. I looked around. Several people were in the garage walking to their cars. I ran to a couple getting into their SUV. "Please, I need help. Someone's been leaving me notes." They were kind. The husband called hospital security while his wife stayed with me. Security came, read the note, checked my car, and found nothing. They pulled the garage surveillance footage. Here's where it gets worse. The cameras showed a man in a dark hoodie entering the garage every night that week around 10:45 p.m. He never drove in. He walked in through the pedestrian entrance. He would stand behind pillars on whatever level I parked on, just watching for hours, even after I left. But they couldn't see his face. He knew exactly where the camera blind spots were. The police got involved. They assigned extra patrols. I started parking right next to the security booth on level 1. I changed my routine, left at different times, took different routes home. I checked my back seat with a flashlight. I didn't tell anyone where I lived. For a week, Nothing happened. I started to relax. Maybe he got scared off. Maybe it was over. Last Tuesday, exactly 3 weeks after I first saw him, I came home to my apartment in Lakewood. 3rd floor, decent building, secure entrance. I made dinner, took a shower, and went to bed around midnight. At 2:37 a.m., my phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number. It was a photo of me, asleep in my bed, taken from inside my bedroom. I screamed and fell out of bed, grabbing my phone. I ran to my bedroom door. It was still locked from the inside. Closet, empty. Under the bed, nothing. Windows, locked. Front door, deadbolted. I called 911. The police came. They searched everything. No signs of forced entry. No one in the apartment. They checked my phone. The photo had been sent from a burner number, untraceable. But here's what made the detective's face change. The metadata on the photo. It was taken at 2:35 a.m., 2 minutes before it was sent to me. But the location data was corrupted, showing coordinates that mapped to the middle of Lake Erie. They dusted for prints, set up a camera system, changed my locks. I stayed with my sister for a few days. Yesterday, I got another text. Same unknown number. You look scared when you sleep now. You didn't used to. I miss the old you, the one who felt safe. Attached was another photo. Me at my sister's house, asleep on her couch, taken through the window. The police say they're doing everything they can. They've advised me to stay somewhere else, somewhere he doesn't know about. But how do I do that when he seems to know everywhere I go? I'm writing this from a motel room off I-90. I paid cash. I didn't tell anyone where I am. I've been here for 2 days. This morning, when I went to my car to get my phone charger, I found something on the driver's seat. A Polaroid picture of this motel, of my room number, taken last night. On the back, in that same handwriting, I like that you're trying. It's exciting. See you soon. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how he keeps finding me. I don't know what he wants. The police say there's nothing more they can do until he actually tries something. I'm just waiting now. Waiting for the knock on the door. Waiting to see him again. Waiting for whatever comes next. Every sound makes me jump. Every shadow looks like him. I can't keep running forever. And the worst part? I'm starting to think he doesn't want to hurt me. I think he just wants me to know that he could. Anytime he wants. That I'm never actually safe. That he's always there, just outside my vision, watching. It's 11:04 p.m. right now.